Hello, my name is Aaron Tassin. I'm a graduate student at San Jose State University. I'm in the Master of Library and Information Sciences program. I want to do a brief video on how to use Google Scholar to find literary works in journal articles. So if you haven't used Google Scholar for this, it really is the best way to do it, in my opinion. To find Google Scholar, go to Google search box and type in Google Scholar, and you'll find this page right here. It's a pretty simple white search box. Google Scholar has access to many, not all, of published journal articles, which is probably what you're interested in getting. It also has case law, which is not the topic of this video. Here's the basic search box. You can type in what you're searching for here, and it's going to return journal articles. You can also go to an advanced search. Over here, let me put that in the view. Go to the hamburger icon and go to advanced search. This is, in my opinion, a preferred method. Type in your search term. If you want to narrow your search. Normally, it's professor said I want articles in the last 5 years, last 10 years, whatever. You're going to use this search box down here. This is really good to knock out search results that you don't want. If you're finding things that have the same word that you're looking for but are not what you're looking for, then you can put that in here and knock out a lot of stuff. So put in your search, exact phrase, or without words. So that search, pretty powerful. But for today, we're going to do a basic search. This video is for any high school or college student, but particularly I am focusing on nursing students and nursing students at the University of Nevada, Reno. So we're going to look for nursing profession. And I've typed in nursing profession, and I've got search results. These are not unlike any other type of Google search result, but these are published articles primarily. Okay, not all, but most. And you can also sort these by date, just like we did in the advanced search. Sort by date. And it's not doing it. It's supposed to do it. Oh, I'm sorry. Custom range. That's where we want to be. Let's just do 2014 to 2022. Today is the 8th of January 2023, so this is good. And here's one right at top. Publisher is Wiley, which is I know to be a peer-reviewed journal publisher. But this is the nursing profession, public image, self-concept, and professional identity, a discussion paper. So this is probably a peer-reviewed journal right here, right on top. It discusses the nursing profession. And so here you go. You can click on it, and it might take you to a PDF version of what you're looking for, and it may not. Oftentimes, these publishers want you to pay in order to get this. But there is a way around that. Because you are a university student, you have your university library. So you can go to, now that you have found this, you can go to your university library, type this in with the, just use the first author, especially with a name like that, and type in the full title, and you'll find this journal article. So what's the difference between using this and your university library? I have found that most university library catalogs online are just so difficult to navigate, and you're not getting all the search results. I like to start from Google Scholar and work my way back into the university, and I'm going to show you an easy way to do that. Your university provides a way to do that. So let me show that to you right now. Most any university library is going to have this ability, but there you can go up to, I'm using an example of the University of Nevada, Reno's website. I've typed in Google Scholar, and here are the directions to go into Google Scholar and set up my university within Google Scholar, and it's going to give me results that I can link back right directly into my own university. So it would show it right over here. So what we'll do is we'll go to Settings, Library Links, and then we'll type in University of Nevada, Reno, and we'll click there and save it. Now Google Scholar knows that we're a University of Nevada, Reno student, or whatever university you are at, and it's going to link us back right into our own library. So on this particular, let's see if we can go back. I want to go back. Let's see if we can link directly into this journal article. It looks like it's directly on point with nursing profession. So here's the view from the University of Nevada, Reno's libraries in their online catalog for the same journal article. Okay, so here now that you're in, you could download that PDF, or you can view it online. You also know that this is a peer-reviewed article. It says right there. Something also that's very handy are these little red icons up here, and this is pretty standard. They have this at my university and most universities, I imagine. These little icons here will give you sources, find sources citing this, or find sources cited in this. In other words, all of the journal articles that this cites are here, which is a good source to find more journal articles, or journal articles since 2014 have cited this one, it's there. That same thing is very similar to that, is back over here in our friend Google Scholar, cited by 803. In other words, 803 journals have cited this particular piece of literature. So if we need 10 or 15 different journal articles on a particular topic, this is a really good way to find even more. And this is just from one search term. Okay, so what we've talked about is using Google Scholar. We've talked about the date range, typing in your date range. We've talked about how to set this up in your own university library. Let me show you what that looks like in my university, so you see what I'm talking about. Okay, I've logged myself into Google Scholar. I've searched the same search as the previous screen, and you can see find it at SJSU, San Jose State University. So I just click on the link, and it's going to take me right into my library, and it's going to take me right to the journal article. That would operate the same at any university. In particular, UNR Reno, or really any university, they all work the same. So just to recap, back on Google Scholar, we've talked about the advanced search. We've talked about a regular search. We've talked about how to link to your own university and add a way for it to go directly back into your university if you find something that is interesting to your research. We've talked about the date range. If you get stuck on something, a really good way is just to ask a librarian. Librarians love to help. Here's an example at the University of Nevada, Reno. Find a librarian right at the top. I was looking for research help, but really at the top of anything here, you can find a librarian. You can do the Ask Librarian link, which will take you right to a regular librarian. But let me show you something here. You have different librarians for different schools or different subjects within the university. Speech pathology. So Terry here is a librarian, and he knows about speech pathology. All these different librarians are at your disposal. Their phone numbers, their email addresses, and Laura Schott happens to be the librarian that knows about nursing. So you have librarians at your disposal. They love to help. And always, if you get stuck, you can't find what you're looking for, you're having difficulty, ask a librarian. I hope that helps. A little introduction into Google Scholar. And it's going to deliver journal articles that you can use in your own research. Thank you very much for listening. Have a nice day.